Hey Crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Tuesday, March 9th, 2021. Alright, let's get started. Okay, it looks like we've got some circles on the grid here. They all seem to be different lengths. Okay, let's start in the northwest like we usually do. Mockumentary Kazakh journalist. Oh, that's definitely Borat, right? Yeah, the Sacha Baron Cohen character. Back to the Future bully, that's Biff. Gotta love Biff. Make like a tree and get out of here. Alright, kind of test it's hard to cheat on. I guess an oral test is very hard to cheat on. Irritate. Maybe rile would make sense. Tested as or. Oh yeah, you know, I think we learned this word like a month ago on one of the puzzles. There's a word called assays. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's too short. Boy, I thought for sure that's what it was going to be. There's a word that specifically means to test or, and I think it's assays spelled like that. I wonder if the theme is interfering with what this should be. Interesting. Simon and Garfunkel hit in which lie la lie, lie la lie, la lie la lie is repeatedly sung. Oh, I can hear this song in my head. But I can't think of the title of it. Yeah. Well, at least I have heard of it. Luck-o' the blank. I guess that's the Luck-o' the Irish. It's appropriate as St. Patrick's Day is coming up pretty soon. Rundown hotels. I think those are called flea bag hotels, right? Flea bags. Has to be plural because the clue has a plural hotels in it. Still looking like it wants to be assays here. I wonder if it has a Y-E-S. Is that right? It doesn't. I don't remember it being spelled like that. Okay, I want this to start with a Y, so let's think of a word for antiquity that could start with a Y. I guess that could be yore, like days of yore. Oh, I know the problem I'm having. I'm not using the right tense for assays. I kept trying to put in assays, but it's tested. It's not tests, so it has to be assayed in the past tense. There we go. Well, that solved our problem. There's a good lesson in you have to be real careful to make sure your tense of your answer matches the tense of the clue. All right. Stuff in cigarettes. I guess there's tar in cigarettes. They often come out at night. ALS blank T? Oh no. I'm already trying to figure out the theme. No, we still have to enter in the full answer first. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right, so they often come out at night. I think that looks like it's going to be false teeth, maybe? And now we can look at the theme answer here. AL set? Or maybe if you look at it backward, it looks like it says Tesla, doesn't it? I wonder if these are going to be backwards car brands. That'd be interesting. Longtime All Things Considered host Robert. Is it Robert Siegel? I feel like that name is ringing a faint bell. Pocket rockets in poker. I think those are a slang term for aces. Yeah, it's like the best hand you can get, right? Understand? I guess that's maybe just get. Blank Wednesday could be Ash Wednesday. I think that's probably coming up soon too, isn't it? I'm not really up on my religious holidays. The Avengers franchise, e.g. I guess that's a saga. Treats as a swollen ankle. That'll be Ices. So maybe it is Siegel. Yeah, Robert Siegel. Let's take a look at this answer here. First Lady of 2001 to 09. Well, that was George W. Bush's wife, right? That was Laura Bush. Okay. Oh, wow, look at that. And it's Subaru if you look at that backwards. Yeah, it looks like we've got Maybe a driving backwards theme? That's funny. Okay, hospital glove material is going to be latex. Dog collar attachment, I guess, is a leash. Yeah, if you're going to take your pup for a walk. Blank wolf pack leader. I guess that's alpha wolf. I've heard that that's maybe a little bit apocryphal or not quite right on how wolf packs actually work. I think this is more an imaginary thing than a reality. Okay, weary, I guess could be tired. Can't you see that blank mine 1964 hit? It's probably going to be She's Mine. Yeah. Okay. Was destined to fail. Maybe this is... I wonder if getting the car maker would be helpful here. Is it going to be Mazda? That would be ZAM, right? Boy, that's not looking very good, is it? Had... Zam? Yeah, I think maybe that's got to be wrong. Maybe it's Honda instead of Mazda? That'd be N-O-H here? Honda? Had no hope. Hey, look at that. I love when you can get the theme, get the gist of the theme and have it help you fill in later theme answers. That's always so satisfying. Okay, like the F replaced by an apostrophe in Man-O-War. Okay, so when you take something out, it can be said to have been elided if you skip over something. Yeah. That's kind of a $10 word there. Okay, this is looking like it's going to be the Boxer. National Capital Territory of India. Is it Delhi, maybe? I think that's a pretty good guess. One of a family of stringed instruments. One of a family of stringed instruments. I don't know about this one. Lucy of Elementary. Yeah, that's Lucy Liu, right? She plays Watson. Certain auto gear as suggested by the circled letters. Very nice. Reverse. This is a great Tuesday theme. Yeah, this is really good. I think a lot of people had some trouble with yesterday's theme, feeling maybe tuned a little bit difficult. Yeah, it wasn't a bad theme, but I think it was maybe way harder than a usual Monday theme would be. But this one feels spot on. This feels perfect for a Tuesday puzzle. That's great. Consumed quickly and fully would be ate up. Car or cat sound. Yeah, they both purr, right? Unless you have a Tesla and it's completely silent. Yeah, and it's more like a, I don't know. What pets do people have that are silent? I guess there's not that many. All right, prefix with athlete. Triathlete, maybe? Shave? I guess you could pair, maybe. Pairing is like trimming back. Emerge as a problem is going to be arise. Victorian blank, Victorian era. Yeah, like during Queen Victoria. Modern birthday greeting, I guess will be an e-card. Yeah, I don't know if I've gotten an e-card since like 1999, but they're still in the crossword puzzles. Pill and experimental studies. I guess that's the placebo. It's the sugar pill. Spring dance is the prom if you're in high school. Domain of Venus and Aphrodite. Is it love? I think they're both love goddesses, aren't they? The eternal city to natives. I guess that's Roma. And because they said to natives, that means the name of the city is going to have to be entered in the language of the people that live in that city. So Roma is the Italian name for Rome. Finished is over. Repair is mend. And then this is a clue in quotes. So there's a phrase here, couldn't have said it better, and what you have to do to answer that is just put in an equivalent phrase. So amen means the same thing as couldn't have said it better. Okay. Blank and for all, I guess is going to be once and for all. Raw as a gem, looks like it's going to be uncut. Movie music is going to be a score. Chopped. It's not hewn, right? Maybe it could be hewed, like the verb. So this is a little tricky because chopped can be a past tense verb, but it can also be an adjective, right? Like those carrots are chopped, but it looks like it's the verb, the past tense verb. Yeah, hewed. Wow, yeah, that's nice. That's a nice little tricky answer there. Okay, sacred animal to Hindus is cow. Yeah, okay, so we are on the right track. Make certain, ensure. Ponied up in poker, I guess is anteed, so you can get into the game. Passing as laws, I guess that's enacting, and you put in the ing ending there because there's an ing in the clue here. Passing, enacting. Adidas or Air Jordan, those are both sneakers. Okay, so it's looking like our last car maker is going to be Kia, right? Backwards Kia. Like peas blank pod, like peas in a pod. Wickedness, I guess could be a vice, maybe? Blank Ashford, National Track and Field Hall of Famer. Oh, I've never heard of this person. Let's see if we can get some help on the crosses here. What might hold little suckers? Okay, and when you have a question mark at the end of a clue here, that means there's wordplay involved. And so the straightforward reading of this clue is not going to be what we're going to look for. What might hold little suckers? I guess a straightforward reading of that clue would be like something that holds suckers as in like lollipops. Like, so maybe it would be a jar or something. But yeah, so we're going to have to try and figure out something other than that, like a different kind of meaning. So maybe like suckers, it could be like suckers on an octopus, possibly. It's going to have to be some sort of punny way of reinterpreting this. So let's see. I'm not sure what it's going to be. Let's see if we can get some help with some more crosses here. Host of Marco Polo. Well, I know Marco Polo went east on the Silk Road. Is it going to be somebody in China, maybe? Super. Here's another phrase we need to get an equivalent of. So maybe Nido could be an equivalent phrase. That seems about right. Part of GDP. GDP is gross domestic product, so I guess it's going to be gross. Former Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao. I'm going to recuse myself from talking about that any further. Back muscles in brief. I guess our lats. First son of Seth. Oh man, these biblical names. I think it might be Enos. I don't know. I've just seen that on grids before, so. All right. Yeah, it looks like we've got a con at the end here. Oh, and look at this. This is looking like it's going to be tentacle, right? Perfect. Yeah, so I was thinking octopus, and that was the right part of the ocean to be thinking in. Excellent. Okay. Skier's conveyance. Oh yeah, this is an old-timey conveyance. It's a T-bar. This is what people used to use before chairlifts. Okay, and then I think this is ringing a bell now. Wasn't it Kublai Khan? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly who that was, but that name is definitely ringing a bell now that we got a lot of those letters in there. Joke with. That's going to be kid with. And when you've got a word in parentheses at the end of a clue like that, it has to be able to go at the end of the answer too. So you have to be able to say kid with and still have it make sense, which it does. Okay, Suits Network. Oh man. I know that's a TV show. I'm not sure what channel it's on. Starts with a U. Words to an old chap. I say old chap. Yeah. God, I love old-timey British jargon. That's great. I guess this is going to be USA then, the USA Network. And phooey, another equivalent phrase, is going to be darn. I guess it's Evelyn Ashford. Okay, I wonder what era she was running in. I haven't heard her name before. One of a family of stringed instruments. Oh man, is this a viol? That's tricky. Usually see it written as viola, but I think this can be like a singular one of those instruments. I believe I've seen that once or twice before. That's really tricky. Wickedness could be evil. Boy, we're at a very wicked part of the puzzle here. Okay, some gametes. Gametes are like reproductive cells, right? So ova would work. Your eggs. Yeah. Smiled disparagingly. I guess that'll be sneered. Yeah. Problem for sleepers? That's going to be apnea, right? Kind of obstructed breathing. Tax on, I guess will be ads. Sound of church bells. Well, church bells can be said to peal. That's a way of describing a bell sound. Yeah. That's kind of an unusual word, but it's a good one. It's a good crosswordy word too. Look at those letters. What every make of auto has. Every make of auto? That means the brand. Huh. Is it just a name? Darling could be dear, yeah. Female equivalent of a knight is a dame, probably. Yeah, that sounds right. And transport down a hill is sled. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I guess every make has a name, kind of by definition. Okay. That's a nice way to finish off our car-themed puzzle. Nice. Wow, did that go down easy? That was nice and smooth, especially compared to yesterday. I think yesterday's played much harder than this one. I think this was a very strong Tuesday puzzle. Yeah, that was really, really good. I loved the backwards car puzzle. It was just enough interest to make it a little interesting. You know, it wasn't just car brands going forward. I liked the reversing kind of gimmick that made it a little more spicy. And yeah, most of that fill was really, really good. Yeah, not too much kind of crossword ease. It wasn't too bad. There was some nice other kind of like more advanced words like elided, peel. Yeah, there's good stuff in here. Well, I hope you enjoyed driving in reverse through that car-themed puzzle with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow with a themed Wednesday puzzle. All right, I think that's going to do it for now. I'll see you next time.